From CNN, Trump's claims about violence are falling apart in court. President Trump has long described parts of the U.S. as a violent hellscape, justifying military deployments and more power. But judges are pushing back. In Chicago, a Biden-nominated judge ruled no rebellion existed, calling federal evidence unreliable. In Oregon, even a Trump-nominated judge said claims of insurrection were untethered to facts, noting protests had dwindled. Similar rulings rejected invasion claims for migrant deportations, often from Republican judges. From Fox News, Vance Musk call out Church of England for simulated graffiti art display on walls of UK's oldest cathedral. The Church of England installed simulated graffiti stickers on Canterbury Cathedral's walls, asking, "What would you ask God?" Inspired by marginalized communities, it drew backlash as ugly or demeaning, with J.D. Vance calling it ironic and embarrassing. Elon Musk demanded firings, blaming anti-Western propaganda. Others saw it as cultural decay. Dean David Monteith defended it as a bold way to engage faith questions, urging visits over online reactions. From the Washington Post, Trump escalates his use of federal power to target Democratic states. During the shutdown, Trump canceled billions in projects in Democratic states like New York and Chicago, citing merits. He sent National Guard to blue states like Illinois over crime, while shifting funds from blue to red areas. Energy projects in Democratic coastal states are blocked, but not in Republican ones. HHS closed offices in Harris voting states. Democrats sue, calling it partisan abuse. Experts note it's unusually overt, fueling division. From the Wall Street Journal, Israel prepares to receive its last living hostages held by Hamas. Hamas confirmed 20 living hostages remain, ready for release under a Trump-brokered deal for prisoners and ceasefire. Israel preps reception centers and hospitals, expecting physical and mental trauma after 2 years in captivity. Aid surged into Gaza with 600 trucks. A multinational task force will search for deceased hostages' bodies. Trump visits for a peace summit. Israel insists on destroying remaining Hamas tunnels post-release. From MSNBC, Democrats' shutdown wager is paying off. This is how they stick the landing. Democrats hold firm in the shutdown, fighting healthcare cuts but framing it as resisting Trump's authoritarianism. They urge continuing the shutdown over funding raids, detention camps, surveillance, and rights rollbacks. Beyond healthcare, link it to rights like reproductive freedom and clean air, refusing to fund overreach. Shift narrative, not shutting down government but Trump's corruption, stand strong like the GOP has in the past. From The Guardian, Chicago TV journalist pushed to ground and arrested during ICE raid, then later released. WGN's Debbie Brockman was tackled and arrested by federal agents during an ICE raid in Lincoln Square. Videos show her handcuffed after allegedly throwing objects. Witnesses called it horrifying, shouting at fascist agents. DHS claimed she assaulted officers blocking their vehicle. A landscaper was also detained. Release without charges follows dropped protester cases and a judge's order limiting force on journalists. And as always, thank you for the like, comment, and subscription.